The Boilermakers will put total weather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Throws for the tight end. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Boilermakers! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the back. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Boilermakers have it with a first and goal. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. He wants to throw it again. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. He got it. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Like, if you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down, and just type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To throw, it's back. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through the catch.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Catch in the middle, it's dealt. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Dogs are... field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He can't corral the pitch, the ball's on the ground. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Well, that's a fortuitous bounce because we know this guy already fumbled earlier in the game, David. He's got to do a better job with 5 points of pressure on that ball.
Or he's going to be sitting on the sidelines. Coaches are not going to continue to trust you if you're going to continue to put the ball on the ground.
He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll try to pop the draw. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the back.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. Forward. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Grabs it in the middle. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Carr. And they got him for the sack. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He wants to pass it on second down. Working that left side now. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And more yards after contact. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Feeling some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They're going to throw it again. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Wide open downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Lets it go to the end zone. And it... Touchdown, Purdue!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no...
Decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on